Hey everyone, this is X Studios the TokuTuber, also known as Theodore Hodel. Happy Thanksgiving everyone. Now this video may seem similar to Mariko Satsu's newest video, but that's just a coincidence since I actually came up with the idea for this video last night before I went to bed. But I wanted to make this video like closer to the end of the year, but I then realized that every December 31st to around midnight, I make a long live stream just to commemorate the end of the year. So I decided to do it today. Now, I may not show it all the time, but I am grateful for all of you supporting me for the past 3 years. It's going to be 4 years in next March, which I know is still a long ways away, but you have all stuck by me for the past few years, and I can't thank you enough. Now, I want to thank the people who have sat down to watch my videos, who are subscribed, especially Deca Master Fan, since he's like one of the very first people to show up in my live streams, which means a lot to me, guys. Which means I can't thank you enough, Deca Master Fan. But I also want to thank the people I've worked with. Starting with the very first person I've gotten the chance to work with, Bailey Ireland, also known as Casimir Icewolf. He's one of my best friends. He's the reason why I don't want to really blame it on him for me talking about Five Nights at Freddy's back in year 1 of my channel, because it's not his fault. He's always been there for me, even he's one of my best friends. We talk pretty much all the time whenever we're not busy. He's an amazing guy to work with. When I used to work with him, the last time I worked with him was a few months ago for the Random Talk, where we just talked about random stuff. We didn't talk about any topic. The next person I'd like to thank is, well, the second person I've worked with, Jeff Burns from Jersey Dortzer, which is now his personal channel. Like Bailey, he's an amazing guy to work with. He's been there for me. He's stuck by my side, even if when I first started working with him, I was just some annoying 15-year-old who knew nothing about the website that he's making videos on. But he still decided to work with me, and I honestly don't know why. And if I have to talk about Jeff, I have to talk about the rest of the Ranger Weekly team. Even the 2 members who are no longer with us. Abby, who is the former Weekly Green. I still talk with her on Facebook personally. She's an amazing person. She's a great friend, honestly. And the first Weekly Red, Demetrius. Demetrius and I don't really see eye to eye all the time when it comes to when he was still on the team, but I'm not gonna get into that. He is, despite his problems, he is still an amazing person to work with. Every time I need to get something off my chest, he's usually there to talk. Same with Jeff and Abby. Okay then. Next is Zach, the former Weekly White and the current Weekly Red. Though he and I do bicker sometimes, and when it comes to Ranger Week, when it comes to like Power Rangers. If you, for those of you who don't remember, in my 300 subscriber special, he was like my #1 person to work with because he's the same age as me. He's a few months older than me. He was born in like, I honestly don't remember. I think he was born in January or February. I don't know. But he's an amazing person to work with. Next is Toku Nation. Now, Nick is just an amazing guy. He really is an amazing guy. He may seem like a bit of a jerk when it comes to, like, when he's making fun of Movie Critic, but talking with him personally, he's an amazing person. If I have to talk about Nick, I have to talk about the rest of the Super Critic Tyson cast. Well, I do not agree with some of the choices Movie Critic has made with the series. I try to enjoy making them, even if I do sometimes hate it. Movie Critic, I've worked with at least twice on each of our personal channels. I mean, he's appeared on this channel 3 times. And I think, actually, now that I think about it, I think I've only appeared on his channel once. Okay, I've only appeared. We worked with each other at least 3 times. I don't know if there's gonna be more. Even though I don't agree with his choices when it comes to like his directing for Super Critic Tyson, he tries his best. Ultimate Kuro Ninja. Yes, Kuro. I still don't like your theory about Rand being secretly good, but you always seem to find something weird or controversial to say. Like, mainly like the fact that you hate all Red Rangers, I mean, and Aqua Red being the weakest, or the worst Red. I bet you differ with Takaharu, though. Kakure. Now, like Kuro Ninja, I haven't gotten the chance to work with Kakure personally, but he seems like a really great person. He seems like a good kid. I don't know if he is younger than me, so I'm just going to call him a kid because I do that a lot with people who... never mind. If I have... Then there is one of my favorite... Like, this person I got to talk with during a milestone on his channel, Karn. Now, I joke around on Twitter and in his live streams calling him Dad, because I don't know why, I don't know where it came from. Like, Karn is such a chill guy, like, he's so laid back, he doesn't, like, he's just so awesome. Protodubs, yes. Now, I've gotten the chance to talk with Protodubs through a DM on Twitter, sending him some interesting things. One of them being a combination of Ultraman Zero from, well, Ultraman, and All Might / Toshinori Yagi from one of my favorite animes, or my favorite anime in general, My Hero Academia, calling him Ultraman, yes, Ultraman. Ultraman Zero Beyond plus Ultra. It's a joke where he says Go Beyond plus Ultra, and it's a combination of Ultraman Zero Beyond and Go Beyond plus Ultra, just without the Go part. Digital Jacob. I've mentioned this so many times. He may seem a bit of a jerk sometimes, but that's just part of his personality. And seeing that I've known him for quite a while, like 3 years on the internet, like Facebook and YouTube and Twitter, he's a really good kid. I know you don't like it when I call you a kid, but you kind of are a kid. You're younger than me, so therefore you're a kid to me. Now, Marcos. Um, when I came across this channel, uh, I was in a bit of a dark part of my life on YouTube. People were telling me to get off the platform. This isn't for me. Which is why most of the videos from year one to like November, I think it was December, was when I actually started working with Jeff. Was a bit of a dark period. Then I came across his Everything Wrong with A to Z Guy Memories of Fate. And it gave me the will to keep going. To keep moving forward with not just my channel, but to help other channels out. And I've gotten the chance to appear on his channel. I've been in the Let's Tension 2, even though my part was cringeworthy. I'm hoping I'm in Let's Tension 3. And he sent me a private message on Discord asking me to be in a new video. Probably one of his last videos. Top 50 Kamen Riders. Now, just seeing that made me want to like break down into tears because the man who inspired me to keep making videos and help others asked me to help video, to lend my voice. And that's amazing. I can't thank him enough. I'd like to thank Bosporus Gaming, James and Darren. In real life, they are two of my best friends. James has appeared on my channel once for his audition for the Power Rangers Galaxy Defenders fan dub, and Darren has not appeared on my channel, but I've appeared on their channel at least once, and hopefully I'm gonna appear again soon in the future because I enjoy working with them. Andre is like he's like, I can't describe what Andre is to me. Andre is my best friend. He's like I treat him like a little brother. He's always happy. Like nothing like puts him on the ground, and he's always smiling. My adopted sisters, who I treat as my own, Cheyenne and Lily, they've appeared on my channel once, both for the Galaxy Defenders fan dub as well. I haven't seen them in a while, but I do try to keep in contact with them through Facebook. Let's see. Byron, Kira, and Troy. I'm pretty sure Byron appeared on my channel. I think? Yeah, he did. Because I remember I put him in the top in the 300 subscriber special. Byron he's always been there for me since middle school. We met in 7th grade. We didn't really talk as much until like 8th grade, where he and one of our other friends, her name is Brooke Finley, we just started walking home together. Byron's just an amazing guy to work with. He's supported my channel, and he listens to my ideas for new videos. And he's even hopefully, he's gonna appear on my second channel, Theodore Dell Sings. Kira, even though she only appeared for like a split second in when I went to New York City. We joke around in real life, and we. It may to some people it may seem like bullying, but to us we're just joking around. We're friends. Same with Troy or TJ Shark. Troy is like I can't really describe Troy really. Like he's like I don't know. He's a friend that I could talk to whenever I have problems that I need to vent out. He always listens even when he's having his own problems, I'm pretty sure. And even in the videos where he and I take and TJ Shark and Theodore Dell take New York City, always joking around in our own way. And I'd like to thank the most recent team I joined up with that I helped create, XKP Gaming. Now I mentioned this channel in the video where I went to Retro Games Con 6. Kunoichi Elise, Ajax, and Princess Ginga. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out even though we haven't even made a video on that channel. You guys, you three have helped me out so much. Like, when I'm around you, I could kind of just be myself. Like, I can't really explain why. Kunoichi, she's the one that did, painted my face during the Halloween, the first creepypasta reading this year. Ajax, I mean, he and I do bicker, but that's just because we, play games differently. Like, he plays games competitively, and I just play him just to have fun. Now, Princess Ginga, now, she and I don't really, get along all that well, but that's also because the way that we joke around. Now, for those who haven't appeared on my channel, but I have mentioned, such as, this person I've known since, second grade, which, mind you, I'm a freshman in college now. She's always had my back. Like, during, when I sang, Believe It or Not by Joey Scarberry, I wanted to, not do it at all and just quit. But she said that I can do it. This person, was, one of the first, happy birthday messages I gave her a shout out. That made sense. This next one goes to Maria Denise. She's my best friend. She's been there for me since It's hard to explain. Like, Maria is always there to help people out. You know? Like, she is amazing. She always seems to find the good in everything. Can't think of anyone else to really thank. Gotta think. I know there's someone I'm missing. And even people, I even like to thank the people who I don't really talk to anymore, for one reason or another. My family members that are gone, the friends that have moved away. Thank you. You've all supported me for so long, and I probably don't even deserve your support. The support you have given me. I can't thank you all enough. You have all supported some 14-year-old kid who didn't have anything else better to do than just make random ass videos. But you all stood by me. I can't thank you enough. So thank you all so very much. And so, in the meantime, this is X Studios, the Toku Tuber. I'll catch you on the flip side. All my social media links, description below. See you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.